Hey you. Yes, you. Have you listed anything today? No? Well, go get something listed right now. I'll wait. Just kidding. You can pause the video, list your thing, come back, and then we'll continue on with the video. For those of you that have listed something today, way to go. You're the best. Good job at keeping up with the listing challenge, or if you started midway through, or whatever it is, if you're only trying to list 1 item a day, 3 items a day, 10 items a day, whatever you're trying to do, good job for putting up the listing today. That is better than having none at all. We've made it to day 7 of this listing challenge, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I have to list today and what sold from yesterday. If you are new here, hi, my name is Macy and I am a full-time reseller. On this channel, I put out reselling content to help you succeed at your reselling business. If that sounds like something that interests you, feel free to subscribe down below and tap that notification bell so that you know next time I put out a new video. Oh my gosh, it has been such a lazy day. It's like I completely forgot that I had a listing challenge going on. This morning I woke up and I had a package that I needed to ship via FedEx, which means I have to drive somewhere else. I can't just leave it out on my porch with the rest of my USPS packages. So I went to go do that, and then I'm like, oh, I want a Starbucks. So I went and I got some Starbucks for breakfast. And then I came home, then I was watching some YouTube, and then I was looking at my nails, and I'm like, you know, I really want to get my nails done. So I went and I did that. And then I came home, and then I just was casually looking up the items that I was gonna show you guys today, checking out the comps and putting them in my spreadsheet and stuff, which I have to do, but I just took a really long time doing it because I was also watching YouTube while doing it. So it's now 5 p.m. and I haven't gotten anything done. I still need to photograph the items, list the items, edit this video, post this video, and that stuff takes a long time, and eat dinner at some point. So let's really quickly run through the items that I have to show you guys today, because I also have a ton of sales from Sunday that I want to go over with you guys, including some challenge sales, so that's pretty cool. First up, we have a Pilcrow and the Letterpress mid-rise skinny jeans in a size 29. Nice gray color. These actually are really good. They sell for $38 about, pretty consistently. And Pilcrow and the Letterpress, if you don't know, is an Anthropologie brand. Not all of their jeans do well. Some will only sell for like $15 or $20, so definitely look up the style before purchasing, especially if you're going to pay up for them. I paid $6.99 for these, but I figured it was worth it for the price that they were going for. Next up, we have an AG Adriana Goldschmied, the Angel bootcut jeans. These are not in perfect condition. They have just the smallest amount of wear at the crotch. It wasn't bad enough to deter me from picking them up. If an item has just a small amount of flaw, I will still consider picking it up, as long as it's going to sell for a decent price even with the flaw. And these jeans are a size 31, so that is a great size to pick up in jeans, and AG is a really good brand for jeans. So these, if they didn't have the flaw, they would go for around 30. So maybe with the flaw, maybe I can get 25. Next, we have a Forever 21 Contemporary line. I like picking up the Contemporary line from Forever 21 because it tends to sell better than just regular Forever 21. And this was a really cute dress, I thought. This yellow color with button front detail and a split going on at the hem. Cute flutter sleeves. And this was super wrinkled, so I actually took my steamer. I have a Jiffy steamer. I took that and steamed a lot of dresses that you're gonna see here. Definitely a good investment, that steamer, because it just makes items look really good, and they just are gonna sell for a lot better if they're not super wrinkled. there's other ways of de-wrinkling if you don't want to pay for a steamer. This is a size small, and I think it will sell for around $20. This is a Free People plaid button front shirt dress with lace-up side detail. I thought that was pretty cool. I like the style, the fit, flowy flannel style. It is a size medium, and the modeled photo makes this look really, really cute. So I'm hoping to sell this for around $35. That is where most of the Free People dresses I sell end up landing, anywhere between $25 and $35. Sorry if you can hear the cooking in the background. Dinner is being made while I do this. This is a Tea and Company Hawaiian tropical type dress. I picked this up solely based on style because Tea and Company is not anything that you need to know. But this is just a really nice maxi dress with split going on at the bottom and the button front again. Sleeveless, great for summer. And I really think a lot of people would be into this pattern, but I don't know for sure because I don't sell things like this very often. It's still new with tags, and the tag was just kind of like floating around the store, so whenever I got it home, I just kind of reattached it. I'm like, well, it's fine. It fell off because people, were moving the dresses around too much and it wasn't secure. But it says originally $58, and it has like some style numbers and stuff on there, so maybe I can find a good stock photo. If I was my friend Chelsea, I would be modeling this and making it look like it's worth 10 times more than it actually is, but that is too time consuming for me most of the time. But if you want to learn how to model stuff and get it to sell for more money because you make it look so good, go check out her channel, go check out her Poshmark closet, Chelsea Sunshine. I'll have it both linked below in the description, or you can click the little info button up there to just have an easy access link. Here is a Madewell size medium, loose button front short sleeve dress in this nice burgundy color. Just this lightweight material that once again wrinkles fairly easily, so I did have to steam this before showing it off to you guys. You can already see some wrinkles coming back. It's got wrinkles. Whenever I was looking up comps for this dress, I found a really pretty modeled photo, and then I realized it wasn't the stock photo. It was just somebody else on Poshmark modeling it so good that it looked like a stock photo. And I really wanted to use it, but I didn't because I shouldn't do that. I'm going to use the actual stock photo, probably, if I'm not just using my own photo. And that will hopefully go for about $30. Here I've got a Bolo brand for you guys. Love that. It is a 27 miles Malibu cable knit sweater. And the reason that I even looked this up, because I've never heard of this brand, was I felt it and it felt super soft, so I checked the fabric content and it said 70% wool, 30% cashmere. Anything with cashmere, you already should be thinking like, oh, this might be good. And so if you don't recognize the brand, look it up from there. Or if you want to, you can take out Google and open up Google Lens, take a photo of the item and see if you get the search results for the actual item itself. So it turns out that this brand is sold on Revolve, and that's why it goes for such good prices. I saw most comps for anywhere between $40 to $70, some as low as $20, some as high as $120. I'm gonna shoot for about $55. I never find cashmere things, so it's always super exciting whenever I do. And straight off the tails of a Bolo brand, we have a I should not have picked this up brand slash item. This is Banana Republic. It is just a sheath dress with cap sleeves. It's kind of a thicker, nice knit material. Problem with it is that if you can see, there is some fabric wear pretty much all over the dress, wash wear. So I'm gonna have to mention that in the description, and this item just really isn't worth picking up with wash wear. it's not going to go for that much even if it didn't have washwear. So that's just going to make it go for even less. So we're just going to try to get $10 out of this, see what happens. It is a size 2, and I debated so hard if I should get it or not, because I used to wear stuff like this whenever I worked in an office. I know people like dresses like this, and the comps were decent, but a good rule of thumb for bread and butter items is that if they are flawed, just leave them behind. Even if they only cost $1, like this one, it's just not worth it. Just save your dollar, because the time it's going to take to sell something like this is not worth it, especially because it's going to go for way less than it would if it was not flawed. Here we got a Topshop, a little pink blouse, and oh my gosh, this is so cute. I found 2 of these in the same thrift store. They were pretty much right beside each other, and I just fell in love with it. I love the way that it's seamed on the front there, and also the sheer sleeves with the tie at the end. Of course, they were full price. They weren't on sale yet, so $5.29, and Topshop does not command the highest of prices, especially for something as simple as a blouse. So this was again a struggle for me. Should I pick this up? Should I leave it behind? Should I get both? Should I only get one? I ended up only getting the pink one, taking a chance on this guy, hoping to sell it for about $22. Next we have a J brand Rail Sweet gray skinny distressed jeans in a size 28. Not all J brand sells well, but a lot of it does, so make sure to look up the style before purchasing, and usually it's going to be a pickup as long as your cost of goods isn't too high. I paid $6.99 for these, and I think that they will sell for around $40. Next we have a Tommy Bahama. This is a linen floral dress. Super cute. I thought this would be great for summer. It has pockets. It has a frayed hem. This was $6.99 as well. I paid full price for it. And comps were not super high, but I figured as it got closer to summer that it would probably go for more money, because I did buy this a couple months ago. So I did buy it. It is good to buy things that are out of season, just because there's going to be more items available whenever it's not the season for them. So like if you're shopping in winter time in Pennsylvania, there's going to be a lot more dresses for you to choose from than there would be for coats in winter time in Pennsylvania, you know? And then vice versa in the summer, check out the coats, because not as many people are going to be looking at them. So you have less competition from just the general public of purchasing those items. Here's a cute one. This is Anthropologie Moth. I don't know if you can see that. Moth. Size extra small, super soft, bodycon. Well, maybe it's not bodycon, maybe it's just the shift. I can't really tell. It might just be a shift sweater dress with short sleeves. Love that pattern it's got going on there, and it's like a fuzzy pattern. This was selling pretty consistently online. There's a couple available, so the price is not super high, but thinking about $30 on this. Moth by Anthropologie makes a lot of really nice sweaters, so if ever you're shopping for sweaters, definitely check them out. They're usually not too expensive, and they have a lot of cool looking stuff. I love them. Here we got another pair of booties with the buckle around the ankle, kind of a taupe tan color. It's by a brand called Very Volatile, Los Angeles. I don't know what this brand is. I looked it up and it was sold on Amazon, so yeah. But these also only cost $1. They're size 9, and I think they will sell for around $20 to $25. Here we go. We have a pair of heels from Jessica Simpson, size 9, with embroidery on the front there. Pointed toe. Embroidered heels go for quite a bit of money, so if ever you find embroidery on a pair of heels of any type, really any shoes, I think. I just think embroidery in general is a something that adds value to items. And Jessica Simpson I do not always pick up, even if it's $1. These were $1 and these happen to be a good one, but if it's just a plain pair of Jessica Simpson heels, I might leave them behind, especially if they're not in really good condition. These actually are going to go for a good bit. I think I saw somewhere around $40. All right, we got some jeans to round it out, then we'll get into all the sales. This is an American Eagle Outfitters high-rise jegging, size 0 regular. You guys know my deal with American Eagle high-rise jeggings. I sell them all the time for good money, so I pick them up anytime I see them for full price from Goodwill, which in my area is $6.99. And these, since they're a size 0, I'm going to price them a little bit lower than I normally would and hope to get them to sell for $25. Here's a good one to pick up for denim in general, Zara Man. I love picking up Zara Man. It always sells for really good prices. I don't know how fast it sells, but these will go for about $50. I saw them sold recently for that much. And look at how cool these are. They have like some sort of snake skin or something going on underneath the distressing there. I thought that was really cool style detail. People that buy Zara Man are looking for unique things. They aren't turned off by the snake skin under the distressing. They seek it out. And that's why they go for so much money. These were priced up at the Goodwill, and I did pay up for them. They were $8.99. The last three are not that exciting, or four. I don't even know why I got them, really. Ann Taylor, Lindsay, size 0P, white cargo pants. I normally try to avoid picking up white pants from the thrift store because they normally have stains on them that I cannot see until I get them home and under the bright lights. So we will see whenever I go to photograph these if these will fall under the same curse as all the others, or if they are going to be okay. These will only go for around $12 to $15. 0P is also not a great size to pick up. I normally sit on size 0P for a long time. So naturally, I got another one. This is a Delius size 0P, and that's the Reese style. Delius is written on the inside there, but you'll come to recognize what the Delius writing looks like. Do you see it enough times? Typically I leave Delius behind. I don't really know what got into me whenever I purchased these. Maybe I was just not finding anything at all and I just felt desperate or something. But once again, $12 to $15. They actually go for a little bit more than I thought they would, but not in a size 0P. This is a Banana Republic size 28, and I thought these were men's jeans, but they're just a slim boyfriend jean. So they do look like men's jeans, but they're boyfriend jeans for women. And these are decent. These will go for $20 or $25. Boyfriend style is somewhat desirable. Lastly, we have a Velvet Heart pair of distressed jeans in a light wash. Great, yeah. Some grass stains on the back. I'm just gonna redonate these. I didn't have any faith in this brand anyways. They feel really cheap. I don't know, guys. I lost my mind at some point. Let's talk about something more exciting. Sales. And this is from Sunday, May 2nd. It's weird, we're in May already. I can't believe how fast time is flying. Okay, so the first sale was a Lilly Pulitzer floral half zip popover in a size medium, sold on Poshmark for $49 with free shipping. So after Poshmark fees and the shipping discount, I made $31.75. It only took 1 day to sell. You guys will recognize this from the listing challenge just a few days ago. I was super excited about that sale. Like I said, I don't find Lilly Pulitzer all that often, so I was super happy to see how quickly it could sell. and I only paid $4 for that popover, so that was a really good profit for me. The next thing to sell, and don't get too excited until I'm done talking about this one, was a Patagonia Navy Nano Air quarter zip jacket in a size medium. It sold on Poshmark for $140 after Poshmark fees and a shipping discount of $7.45. I made $104.55. It took 4 days to sell. Okay, so the thing with this one was that I got it off of a Flip consignment app, which if you don't know anything about Flip, I will link information for it down below. And whenever I went to go get the lot, I have to submit price estimates for each item in the lot, saying how much I think they're going to go for. I give a range. So for this item, I said between $35 and $45 because based on the picture, it kind of looked like a Patagonia windbreaker jacket or something like that. So that's what I looked up on Poshmark. Those are the comps that I got. They were lower than I was expecting, but hey, that's what I put into Flip because I'm like, well, that's how much it's selling for. And then I actually got it and I was able to look up the style name and I was like, oh my gosh, this goes for over $100. So I listed it super high. I listed it at 200. It got tons of attention, and then I accepted an offer for 140. So the reason I said don't be too excited is because I got it off of the Flip app, and therefore my profit is not $104. It is $79.53 goes to the person that gave me that item to consign, and so I actually profit $25.02. Still a great profit for me. I definitely can't complain. That item I didn't even have to source. I just had to list it for sale. It sold super quickly, like all the good things, and I made $25 just like that. So that's awesome. It's just, you know, you see that 104 and you're like, oh, I wish it could all be mine. Okay, the next item to sell was another Flip item. It is a Victoria's Secret VSX Sports Galaxy Sports Bra in a size 34C. It sold on eBay for $16.17. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $10.84. $7 of that went to the consignee, and so I actually profited $3.84. Took only 5 days to sell. I believe this was also shown as part of the challenge, and if you recall me saying I saw super low comps for this on Poshmark, most of them were selling for between $5 and $8. So I was happy that it sold on eBay because it was able to go for a little bit more over there. The next sale might surprise some of you. It is a LuLaRoe black-white Amelia striped dress in a size extra small. It sold on eBay for $21.47. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $13.21. It took 16 days to sell. That was an item I got on Goodwill Dollar Day, and this is for sure a bread and butter item for me. Specifically, the LuLaRoe Amelia dress. Not all LuLaRoe. I will pick up some of their tall curvy leggings if I really like the print, and sometimes those also sell quite quickly for me for decent prices. But this style of dress specifically usually goes for a good amount, especially if I can find it in a larger size, like anything medium and up. So don't always turn your nose up at LuLaRoe. Consider the style, consider the size, consider the price, maybe pick it up. The next thing to sell was an Express cold shoulder blouse in a size extra small. It sold on eBay for $13.47. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $8.08. And it took 222 days to sell. Anytime it's over 200 days, it's not good. That was fail pickup. And I debated picking this one up too. If I'm debating, I should just leave it behind because I just know deep down somewhere that it's not going to be good. And yeah, I mean, it's just an Express blouse. They don't cost a lot in the stores. They don't resell for a lot. The next thing to sell was a J. Jill Point or Ponte, I don't really know. Pocket front dress in a size medium. It sold on eBay for $20.67. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $11.29, and it took 247 days to sell. Yep, another dollar day item. I like picking up J. Jill, especially the Ponte or whatever it is, because whenever I get that in pants, they normally sell pretty decently and they don't take over 200 days. But the dress just did not work out for me. And the other problem with this was that I lost it in my inventory system. I checked my spreadsheet like I always do whenever I sell something, and there was no inventory number. So I went to Vendoo and there was no inventory number. So I went to Poshmark and there was no inventory number, and I'm like, it's not here. I don't have one. Never did. I don't know what happened. And so whenever that happens, I have to go through every single bin in my inventory system and hunt down the item. And of course, whenever it's a solid black item, it's kind of hard to see, and I have to hold up every black item to the light and try to figure out if it's the item that I'm looking for, because everything's packed in the clear plastic bags. Luckily, it didn't take too long to find. I didn't have to search through every single bin. I just went through like 4 or 5 of them, and then I was able to locate it. So I was very happy about that. This happens every other month or so. The next sale was pretty exciting. It was an Express Guipure lace teal cocktail dress in a size medium. It sold on Poshmark for $40 with free shipping, and after Poshmark fees and a shipping discount, I made $24.55. It took 171 days to sell. I only paid $1 for that dress at Dollar Day. I thought it was so pretty, even though it's Express. Their cocktail dresses, especially whenever they're new with tags, can sell really well. So if they're cheap enough, if they're part of the Dollar Day, I do pick them up. Even if they're not part of the Dollar Day, if the item is nice enough, I will still consider picking it up. The next sale was an H&M black lace midi sheer beach swim cover-up in a size small. It sold on Poshmark for $20, and after Poshmark fees and shipping, I made $8.55. It took 320 days to sell. Just a reminder, all my Poshmark sales are free shipping right now, so that $20 was exciting for me because it was a full price sale, but it still wasn't that much because there was a shipping discount taken out of that. It only cost $1, and this dress got a lot more attention than I was expecting it would get. I was really surprised at how many people were interested in this dress, but it still took a really long time to sell. 320 days is bad, but it got close many times to selling, and it finally happened. Someone just came in, paid full price for it, even though it was part of my 4 for $30 sale, and they could have gotten 3 more items for only $10 more, but they didn't. They just bought this one for $20. So good for them. I hope they love it. All right, only 2 more sales. The second to last sale was an Exhilaration colorful print tribal shorts in a size extra small. They sold on Mercari for $6 after Mercari fees, and the buyer pays shipping here, so no shipping cost. I made $4.93. It took 110 days to sell. This was a personal item of mine, so no cost of goods. The last thing to sell was an August silk beige tan silk cardigan in the size medium. It sold on Mercari for $10. After Mercari fees, I made $8.41. It took 132 days to sell. That again, I would consider a mistake pickup. It only cost $1, but I would not pick up August silk again. I've been sitting on it. No one was really that interested. It only sold for $10. It's just not, that's not what I'm looking for. And that is it for my Sunday sales. I love Sundays because I make a lot of sales on Sundays. And it was really cool that there were some challenge items in here too. I love the fast sales. All right, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'm gonna get these items up. Gonna get this video done, even though it's a long video because I had a lot to talk about. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I have new videos coming out every single day as I complete this 2021 listing challenge. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Bye.